Hey everyone, I am back. Back I am. Time to play more Cave Story. In the last part, we found out that Choco is a player. And now we have to go get some jellyfish juice in order to go through a fireplace to pass through there. Oh, there isn't a hole there. It's more like a vent. You know, so for like a chimney substitute. So anyways, these are jellies. They remind me of Metroids. Why are there Metroids in my video game? Yeah, like I said about Pixel putting in little hints or whatever or references to the games that he enjoyed as a kid. He must have been a Metroid fan. And seeing how he did start making Cave Story in '99, Metroid and Sonic were around there. You know, this game sort of does have a Metroid exploration feel to it. And oh my god, it's enemy mania here. What you're going to want to do, basically run back and forth firing fireballs. It's going to clear some of the enemies away, and then you can focus on the ones that are flying above you. And yeah, also try not to die. I'm getting a little low on not yet, HP. Or to get rid of those, normal ground enemies. The rest aren't that bad. The jellies don't attack, and the bats you get to kill them when they swoop down. See? Not bad. Just run, kill, come back for wave 2. Then you can kill the flying enemies that don't seem to do much to bother you. Get that heart. And here we have a giant, which you would die, please. Thank you. EXP. Max out again. Wait, so looks like a giant statue, right? When in reality, it's a jumbo jelly. Ow! So what we're gonna have to do? It's simple. We have to kill it, and thus we get Jella juice. Awkward music pause, thanks to the patch. Small price to pay for having the, you know, music and all these other major bugs. Fish. Fish. I sound like an old person. So anyways, yeah. They fixed a lot of things, and they also added GameCube controller support. So it's all nice. So you fix like what 20 negatives and only have 1 now. And I think it's a nice trade-off, but it bugs me because you don't have that seamless transition anymore, especially with bosses because you have that awkward pause. I should rest. Then save. Now we can use the jellyfish juice and get on the other side. Before you think you have to kill a jelly every single... Oh, the bars disappeared. I must have removed it for us. If you see that little contraption in the edge of the water, there's going to be a switch, at the end of this area that turns those on. Those are fans. So we won't have to kill the jelly every single time we want to come through this area. Which is good, considering that we're going to need jellyfish juice, for something at the end of this area also. Yes, we're gonna use jellyfish juice to help us free Kazuma. Before you ask how, I did not make this game. Bats. We're gonna want to be careful over here. Missiles. Ah! That came out of nowhere. So that... Actually, no, there is an enemy up ahead, which I've killed, and for some reason gives you that stoned face. And in fact, here's what they look like before I kill them. Yeah. And also, you're going to want to remember my friend Yoshiro's logic, that missiles solve everything. Gee. Let's say you're having an argument with your friend. I have a missile launcher. Your reason is invalid. You win. And still solve everything. Giant frog. You should probably re-level this up since we're gonna have a boss fight very soon. Speaking of missiles, there is a missile upgrade up there that will help us and increases our missile capacity by 5. I have to read up, I forgot how many of those that there are, or the location of all of them, moreover. Okay, awesome. So, all weapons are powered up. Now let us continue on. I was trying to save my missiles, so I didn't know I had them on. So yeah, fireball's also good when you're on higher ground. You like take enemies out there below you. They have some use. And before we proceed to our boss fight, there's something noteworthy here. If you go into this building with the skull, execution chamber, lovely. There we see that there is life capsule. What we want to do, shoot this one and move before it crushes you. Then while that, use that as a platform to get up here and kill this one. Do not destroy the block below because you need it. Excuse me, game. As a platform to get up here to get our life capsule. Now we can kill it. Now we have to kill you because you're blocking our way out. So yeah, Pixel's attempt at an early puzzle. It won't open. Help! There's someone in that crevice. Hey you, boy! I need you out of here! Would you, please help me? We don't have a choice if we want to continue. Thanks! Yeah, don't try to seem nice. I do not help you unless it benefits me. Please take this. We got the rusty key. Where'd that extra key come from? It was left in this room. Go ahead and use it if you can. But we found out there's no keyhole. Must be rusted shut. What do you mean? Not the right key for that door? Well, that's upsetting. There's no keyhole, we have to break it down. There has to be a better way. Indeed. If we go over here, first we have to kill you, so I don't get killed. Sorry, frogs. Yes, I'm killing nature. We found out that there is a door here that'll make use of that rusty key. It's a robot. It looks like it's not powered on. We see other robots in the background. Fan power supply off. This is the switch I was telling you about before. Malco supply power supply offline. Turn power on. Power is on. Oh boy. Work those funky legs. Intruder sighted. Terminate immediately. Oh yeah! Oh my god, it's the Kool-Aid Man again! See, awkward pause. Did you know the Miga I found wasn't Sue? Of course, I was there. Yep. She wasn't Sue. Because of that, the doctor was extremely upset. Miz received quite the beatdown. Pity, since she's just a girl. What, so you have chivalry? Well, the master can't be disobeyed, so that's our fate. This time I'm here to break you for real. Better prepare yourself. Indeed, Balrog is a little harder now. He flies across the room and he shoots power orbs. Whenever he lands, those power orbs also come out. They can be destroyed, but just be careful because it's possible to get lots of damage. When he gets down to less than half HP, you'll see he starts jumping around instead of flying. And since he makes those power orbs whenever he lands, yeah, it's gonna be... I hope you have a quick mashing finger. See, that's what... Here's what I was telling you. but smash him with the fireball, and he's down. What are you? Indeed, what are we? Defeated Balrog. Yeah, so I actually find it a lot easier to take down Balrog with the fireball, not the missiles. Unlike other bosses, it's the only one where you're going to want to use fireball instead of missiles. His body's jammed in the floor. You want to pull it out? Thank you. You are a good person, and on top of that, so strong. Thank you for saving me. Why am I talking like this? I'd like to do something for you to express my gratitude. But with that said, I'm only capable of making bombs. You want to open the rusty door? What? Someone's trapped inside? You definitely are a good person. I understand. Let me make a bomb then. We will demolish that door. Please locate the following materials for the bomb. Charcoal, jellyfish juice, and gum base. Let us make a bomb once we have all materials amassed. So yeah, look. All these materials will be found in Bushland. But because we're starting to run a little short on time, guess what? Time for another boss fight. Because finding all the other materials are probably going to take too long. And this next boss is also pretty easy. So what we want to do is talk to Kazuma. And sorry for spamming past the desk. Did you say gum base? Wait a sec. Take this. Contain the gum key. Everything on the wall. Word gum written on it. I'm sure it must be related somehow. I'm counting on you, boy. So yes, in order to find our last boss of the Bushlands. Ow. Yeah, they put bosses in this area a little too close together. You're gonna want to come over here. And make sure to make this jump. The initial one isn't hard. It's gonna be the last one. Make sure to save. What we want to do is run to the edge of that and then jump. The fan current will blow us across. Then over here, you're going to need to make it to the edge of the platform and jump. It's probably going to take you a couple tries. It does me usually. Okay, it might be more than a couple. There we go. You don't have much reaction time since the fans are blowing you. And we get the gum base. Oh my god, it's Misery! Hey. You again! Do you remember me? That's right, in the Mimiga village. I didn't notice you at that time, but now I remember. Aren't you that soldier from the surface? Wait, we're underground? I didn't know you were able to stay alive. You know, sort of does make sense since we are caves. Misery! That's the enemy! Might even be stronger than you, Misery. Is that so? Ah, seizure! Well, it's a good thing this soldier is your job. Break him for sure this time before you come back. Grok! Unless we get more epicer boss music. This is the Battle Frog. Yeah, Misery did not like. Misery thinks the Balrog is or not that useful. So we just need to wait for him to hop on the other side of the screen and ride the fan over him. Then spam, spam, and more spam. Whenever he jumps, frogs will land. So you could make it out for getting extra life. Be sure to angle the fireball right when it bounces. Extra life or EXP. When he does this giant hop, he's gonna rain more croakers. Gotcha! Ow. Come on, dude, I have a time limit now. Probably wasn't the smartest idea to take off Battle Frog, but he's dead. unless we defeated the Battle Frog. So join us again next time on Cave Story, where we shall be continuing onward.